Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting the spirit of the shore from those who call it home.
Hi, I'm Tony Savage from the Eastern Shores of Virginia. My hometown is Belhaven. Born and raised in Bayford, Virginia. Graduate from Central High. Went to Northampton High for up until the 9th grade. But I'm currently serving in Afghanistan, and in March of '80 I signed up. I retired May of 2004. 24 years of service.
Now, how have you found yourself in Afghanistan?
There's an old saying, you never leave your comrades. I just didn't think I would want to do anything else but to stay with the servicemen. Then 2010, I decided to go work as a civilian to give back, to support the young soldiers. Of course, we have to maintain our military, and it was pretty easy for me to be still connected with them.
For 5 years now, I have talked to you on the phone 2 or 3 times a year. You're calling in birthdays from Afghanistan. You listen to us online, but it's not just you. You have your guys around you, and you all gather around and listen.
Well, there's a sense of caring when we all have something in common. We all separate from our family, and for me to be able to talk with my family and hear their name on the radio, it inspires others. So I feel that it's a family. I want it to be the same for others. I really want them to be able to reach back to their family members, loved ones, and just stay connected. Being separated from family, we know it's a lot of uncertainty, and so I noticed the inspiration that they get from me is you always talking about your family, and that's always been a priority to me, is family. I just remember once when I joined the military, my dad, he never opened the doors for us to come in or go out the house. And this one particular morning, he walked me to the front door. The recruiter was sitting out there, and he said, "Son, you sure you want to do this?" I said, "Well, Dad, the only thing I can be sure of, I won't let down my family name." So I've always been a family guy, and certainly without that, I mean, it's tough.
What are the things that you appreciate most about home here?
Family values, being truthful, not forgetting. I often tell people, from my perspective, is don't forget where you come from. It's a struggle to be someone that you are not, but by no means I'm not saying to reach for higher, to achieve, but achieve with respect and truth. I think building a family, there's things that I said before when I left home. I want to be a married man. I want to raise children. I want to give back to my parents. These things was like second nature for me. So my thing would be is love. Love your family. It doesn't matter what may have happened. If you someone's child, lest you forget the 60s and the 70s and the 80s. I mean, we all had our share of learning. We have to continue to learn. We have to continue to love one another. Being so many miles away, and not just Afghanistan. When I travel through states here in America, there's so much similarity in people. Everybody's doing exactly what we're doing. We're trying to love one another. May not seem that way, but we are a creature of love. No one is no greater than another. So just learning from other people, sharing what you have, is very important. I just think love is something we have to embrace, and we have to learn how to love. There's a part of that we have to be. We have to love the Lord. We have to know God. We have to get outside of the familiar things. Peace is embracing. Peace is accepting. It's giving. Smiles. Not that every day is a bed of roses, but when you find peace, even a day that's not a bed of roses is peace.
This has been Shore Perspectives. For WESR Radio, I'm Kelley Gaskell.